Well, one of the worst questions I get asked a lot of times is, what are the best, easiest grants to get in the government for $5,000 or whatever? They're just, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of grants. And there really is not that, because it doesn't apply to everybody. The grants are different in every place. But here's the ones that really do apply to most everybody. And let me give you these. And in the description below, I'll have the link so you could follow up. But now it takes some work on your side. You just don't go to a link and fill out an application. Really, we go to the link and call to see if this makes sense for you. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. You want to have a little cup of coffee before you get married, right? Or at least something. So it's the same way the grant. Well, the first one is how to get a better job, and how to get a $5,000 grant or even a $20,000 grant and double your income. And you don't have to get a degree to do it. And this happens at what's called the careeronestop.org. All over the country, every county has something like that. Just go to careeronestop.org and put in your zip code and make an appointment. That's what you do. You make an appointment and find out not only money to live on while you're getting training for a better job, but also paying for the training to get a better job. It's amazing. There's so much more money out there now. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, the second one is paying for mortgage. Now, there was a big national program, to help people with mortgages. And let's see, Resource Center, Homeowner Assistance. It's called the Homeowner Assistance Program. Now, some states are already out of the money. But here, if you go to this website, ncsha.org, and there's a map of the United States of who has money left, okay? So you go there, and then you contact that state office that has this national money. Now, if they don't have the money, then you go to findhelp.org, and you put in housing. Then you call more local places to get money for your mortgage or whatever it is for housing. So there's always more than one way to skin a cat or get a grant or whatever you want to say about that. Okay, so that's the second one. The next is if you have education debt called student loans, man, you got to go to studentaid.gov and then put in IDR. That's income determinant. What the heck is that? IDR, income driven repayment plan. They have repayment plans, man. You could get them down to $0 a month of payments, and then they get rid of whole things. I mean, we have members that get rid of two called just the other day. One said they got rid of $150,000 of debt. The other one said they got $200,000 of debt, and they're just packing on now. I saw a new headline today. Biden's even forgiving more stuff. So it's a lot out there. Okay, now here's something. You can get $5,000 to $14,000 to buy new appliances. Now this is a law that's giving out these grants to buy the appliances. That was a year ago or so, and it's finally getting down to you. So you go to this website to find your energy rebate programs at your state office. Some of them have them already, but they will all have them real soon. So you want to be first in line for that $14,000 grant to buy new appliances. Okay. Now another thing, if you had an employee during the COVID, you could get like $5,000 to up to $26,000 for your employees. Right. And that's money that they're giving you because you kept employees, and you have another, almost another year to apply for that. And that's for something you did during the COVID. That's pretty easy stuff to get. And it's nice and rewarding. But you got to have a business and employees to do that. Okay, the next one, if that doesn't work, then also you go to Americas, MAERICAS, and then SBDC.org. They'll help you fill out that application and find you other sources of grants, like if there's a $5,000 grant to sell your goods and services overseas. Or a lot of them have training money. You get $100,000 to train your employees to be good salesmen, something like that. So that's all there. And again, America's SBDC. Okay, what else we have here? Now, here's what's really interesting. If you're afraid of filling out applications or worried about, hey, I need a grant writer and everything, you don't. No, here you go to findhelp.org and you'll find free people, nonprofit organizations that help you understand government programs. Now, we're going to charge you. So if you come to us at letsgohelp.com, we charge you $30 a month to teach you all this stuff. But here you get it for free. Findhelp.org. put in your zip code, and then put in understand government programs. You know how many I got in my zip code? 75. Wow. So that's 75 people you could call, at least if you live where I do, but it's like this everywhere. It'll just be the total amount of numbers will be different depending on where you live, to help you understand programs that you could take advantage of. Now, here's another thing you could do. There's another, you want to get help with applications, okay? So you put in your zip code, you go to the same website, findhelp.org, put in help with application. How many you think you got? How many organizations you think in the one zip code that will help you fill out applications and not charge you a penny, a nickel, a dime, or even a smile? You can be lousy and do it, okay? 789 organizations. 789 organizations. You'll never find them in Google. You won't, because they don't charge you money. The people you find in Google are the people that charge you money. They have to pay Google to find you, right? So when they find you, they got to get money from you to pay Google, et cetera, et cetera. So if you don't have money, you don't want to use Google. No, there's too much free stuff out there that you won't find in Google. You'll get billions of websites if you go to Google. But what the hell? They're going to charge you money, and you don't have any. Now that's the one way of, saying that something is doing the same thing and expecting to get different results. That's stupid, right? So you don't do that. You go to places like findhelp.org, and you put in, like, you want rent money and grants. You put in rent. You'll see all the people that give money just for rent. You need help with daycare or childcare or something. Put in that. You see all the money where you live? People help with that. You want to shovel your sidewalks? You put in that. And they'll do it for free. It's different in every country. I mean, not every country, every state, city, county, whatever. But the help is out there, and they give out an average of $22,000 to every American in the United States. No, every family. It's about $14,000 per adult, but $22,000 for every family every year, and it grows. No matter who's in town, no matter who wins this election, they're still going to give out that money. So you get to start learning, because you could use it the rest of your life. How do you like that? Now, if you're my age, that's not too long. But because of my age, I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to teach people how to do this, because it's so important. These are tools. This is like having oil under the ground and you don't know. And they could help you for free, give you money for free, services for free, and everything. And you think you can't do anything in this life? You just don't know where to go. So let me tell you